It's 8 p.m. right after work. You finally have some free time. Netflix has 1,000 movies. Your Steam library has 200 games. YouTube has an endless supply of videos. And you have hundreds of anime to choose from. 20 minutes later, you've watched nothing. This doesn't necessarily make you lazy. It just makes you a victim of something that is affecting a lot of people of all ages and social backgrounds. I'm talking about the prevalent phenomena known as decision paralysis. I will be talking about my own personal experience with decision paralysis over the past few years, so it may or may not align with your own experience. So, decision paralysis is defined as the inability to make decisions due to overwhelming options or uncertainty. Think of the time when you were looking for something to watch, but didn't know what you wanted to watch. So you scroll through hundreds of old and new movies, popular and obscure. You scroll through the games you have bought but never played, and games you have started but never finished. But even after all that scrolling, you just couldn't decide on what you wanted to spend your time on. That is decision paralysis. Decision paralysis has been made worse by the wide popularity of social media and short-form content in particular. Most people, including me, feel like social media has made it harder to focus for long periods. But now, social media sites want to take advantage of the conveniences that come with a modern and technologically advanced society. Whenever humans find a way to make something widely available, the next step is to make it conveniently available. When movies first hit the mainstream, they were luxuries that were not readily available for everyone. You had to be at the right moment in time to watch a movie in the 1900s. Then came a time in the 70s when you could just rent a movie you wanted to watch at any time in your own home. And now movies are available for you to watch at practically any time and place. Services like streaming platforms have forever changed how we consume media. Gone are the days when we watched what was available and were grateful for it via cable or rentals. Now we get to decide what we want to watch and when, and that's where the problem comes in. I am supposed to choose what I want from libraries containing thousands of options. This, coupled with the other choices I have to make in my day-to-day life, causes decision fatigue and then eventually decision paralysis. And just when I get the sinking feeling of being overwhelmed by choices, my fingers, guided almost instinctually, reach for my phone and open the readily available app that comfortingly takes away the stress of having to make my own decisions. With social media, we don't get to choose what we watch most of the time. We only get to choose when we will watch it. The algorithm chooses for us. We only decide to open the app. Have you not wondered why platforms like Meta and YouTube have been pushing for short-form content in the past few years? Aside from the obvious ones like maximizing advertising and revenue, I don't necessarily think that social media sites are doing this on purpose. What I do think is that media companies have created an environment where they can overwhelm us with decisions to the point of us becoming apathetic to what we consume on a day-to-day basis. We no longer consume media we want. We consume media that has been chosen for us by systems that see us as a source of revenue. So if you decided to click and watch this video up to this point, thank you. And make sure to subscribe for more videos. There is an even more insidious problem with letting social media give you an escape from decision fatigue that I had to find out the hard way. I realized that whenever I felt overwhelmed by choices, even choices that I had to make, I went and sought shelter behind social media. I would open Instagram before replying to an important message. I would watch YouTube instead of working on my project. I would scroll because scrolling requires no decisions. All this because my brain decided to put all my personal life decisions in the same box as what movie should I watch next. I failed to decide on what I should have done first. I failed to prioritize.